Ooh.
Hello and welcome to Wednesday Night Onlyfigs. I'm your host, Mr. Montoifer, and I'm joined by the founder of the Neck Illuminati, the delayer of shipments, the procrastinator of pre-orders, the perfect person, the two-time daddy, my YouTube wife, Mrs. Montoifer, Jarmar_Games. But that's not all. I am joined by the man having a rave in his basement. He is the consumer of all things vile. One of the former co-hosts of the Fearlessly Speaking podcast. He's gone. He has more titties than you can talk about. Corey!
I'm out of here.
And last but never least, he is the man known as Bearded Spice. The man Montoifer has full custody over. The man Optimus Prime popped and he just refuses to stop. The Twilight Knight, the Master of Mac, the three-pump chump of taking this show off the rails. Nate.
You know what might get Optimus Prime to stop is these damn price increases.
Yeah, fair.
I finally got to see what Transformers are going to cost, and I was like, holy shit.
Damn.
Yeah.
They cost as much as actual vehicles.
Yeah.
You have to take out a loan to get the next masterclass.
Like I had a bunch that I was like, I should sell these, and then I'm looking online. I'm like, yeah, they're not getting very good pricing, and I'm like, I think I should just wait a couple months, because then everybody's gonna be like, well, I guess I'll collect some old stuff.
That's a good point.
Yeah, not a terrible idea.
Nobody take that idea. That's my idea. You sell all your stuff at rock bottom prices.
I'm poor. I have to sell my stuff to buy new stuff all the time, so I'm always getting fucked on prices.
You don't get to play the market.
Yeah, I don't get to play the market. The market consistently plays me, and it goes more raw than Optimus does with Nate. So,
Michael, you want to buy some Transformers at premium prices?
Oh Jesus. Let's see. We've got Fig Fan, Samurai. What's up, fellas? How's it going, man? We got Sath, Amateur Hour. Hey, all. How's it going? Oh, man.
It's definitely amateur hour here.
It's always amateur hour here.
Sometimes amateur hour and a half.
But you know what's not amateur hour? Our thumbnails.
No.
Oh, that's true.
That's some premium thumbnail work.
Yeah.
Yep.
I didn't look at it today. It's been
Neither did
stressful
I.
days.
Nate did, and he even
So.
shared it.
Yep. I'm always thinking, where's my face going to end up today?
Did you like that you
I
were looking at
sometimes have that
Deadpool's
thought.
crotch?
I did.
You
were very
wake up this
excited.
morning knowing that you're going to be in his crotch. That's where your face
Technically,
is at.
the time was in his crotch.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man. All right, Nate, do you have a numbers
Oh,
game
yeah.
for us?
I do. So in this is out of left field one. This
Oh,
hopefully is fun.
it's not going to be
But-
South Park related?
It's not. It's
Damn,
not.
I've been
I don't
doing
have
all
any
this research on Wikipedia.
Yeah, I didn't have any real numbers related things for it, but so this weekend, SNL will be hosted and musical guested by Sabrina Carpenter.
Oh, they're going to say
How
Sabrina Teenage Witch.
many other host musical guest duality have there been?
Oh, Jesus.
I can.
So how many people have
Three.
both host and
Four.
been the musical guest at the same time?
Yes,
Fuck.
on the same show.
I'm going to say like.
God,
It's
How long
probably
has
a
SNL
higher
been
number
around?
than
Like,
what I'm
what?
thinking.
40 years?
50 years.
50 years. Fuck.
50.
All right, it's going to be a lot higher
Oh.
than I'm thinking.
You think so?
I think it's going to be a lot lower than what I thought.
Yeah,
mean-
I'm thinking like. How
Well, don't
like
tell 'em
were
what you're
they?
thinking.
Yeah, tell me what you're thinking.
Or unless
So I could do
just-
one above or one
There
below.
is- not that this is going to make a huge difference for you guys, but just in full transparency, as I was looking at a list, some of these people have done it numerous times. I'm only looking for the number of people.
Okay.
Okay. Well, that clarifies everything. Now I'm ready to write down
Yeah.
exactly the number on the dot.
God,
Yeah.
I can't you have any about like Space Ghost or something.
Well, here, the point is for you not to know it,
Oh,
so you have to
Yeah,
guess.
and together. Oh shoot! I need to erase, and I don't have.
All right. Well, we'll wait for Jarmar to erase. We've got Antonio. What up, nerds? How's it going? Big Fan Samurai. Did Nate do a Jared Leto Joker laugh a minute ago?
Oh, he
Not on
did a lot.
purpose.
What? How did? Were
Also,
they here for that?
No, they weren't here for that conversation because unlike
So
unlike
weird.
the podcast, this isn't get
That
the
is
cold
weird.
open where you guys don't know when we actually go live. This one I
Oh,
always hit
okay.
with the uwu and then we go live.
Okay.
It's just very, very
So-
weird to notice.
Yeah.
I just want to say my hands are up. I wrote down my number. If Fig Fan Samurai is right with his number, I'm fucked.
That. Wait, don't say it. I didn't write mine yet.
I wasn't gonna say it. I'm just saying if his
What?
number's right, I'm fucked.
Michael gets help from the chat.
No,
I mean,
they guess they just
anybody
always guess.
could.
Game.
I mean,
Okay, I have
technically,
to
on The
try it.
Price is Right, you can get help from the
Keep
audience.
in mind, there's a roughly
other-
10-second delay between what we say and they
Alright,
see.
I'm gonna
So
go-
I've already written down my number before they even like know what the question is. Usually,
Oh. Fig Fan Samurai wrote down a number before he knew even the question. He was just like,
This is just.
He's like, numbers game.
random.
eh.
Or
Painful.
just wrote the numbers yesterday and was like, I can't wait to show him.
Or he messaged Nate and Nate told him
Could have.
Yeah.
ahead of time.
That's fair.
It's all been just one
Could've.
big grift.
Farce. Or yeah, that's a better word.
All right,
what a
everybody ready?
conspiracy.
Yeah.
The numbers game conspiracy.
I
All
get
right.
to go first every time.
3. Ironically, Nate goes last every time. 2, 1. Oh, Jesus
Holy
Christ,
God.
Jamar!
I was like, I'm going all the way up.
Wow. Okay.
I
well,
feel better about my answer now. Fuck!
Oh, you know what?
49 is the
My
answer.
first gut reaction, I wrote down 35. I was like, nah, it's gonna be higher than that.
My gut reaction
I
was the
would've won.
same that it always is, which is to put 69. I'm like, no, that's not the answer.
Yeah.
There's no way there's been
So
that many.
technically, does that mean Corey wins then, right?
Yeah, I think so, because he
Yeah,
had
yeah,
17,
yeah.
which is way closer than 113.
113.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So wait, what was your first answer, Jamar?
I wrote down initially 35, and then I was like, nah, that's gonna be too low.
And then you just go fishing with a shotgun.
yeah, I was like, I'll go all the way up.
Okay, so almost all of my stuff is third-party stuff.
To
And
third
a lot
party?
of it, third-party stuff. So bootleg.
Oh, okay.
So a lot of
Uh,
it, this isn't what it is kind of situations.
Correct. And I don't even know. Oh, yeah. Oh, hold on.
I do have. I have one of those.
One of what?
Bootlegs?
I have a third party. I mean, maybe I wouldn't call it. Well,
Is it licensed?
eh,
If it's licensed, it's not
No.
third party.
it's not licensed.
Then it's third party because it's not technically.
Technically, not what it is either. But I'm making it. But it
Okay,
is
so at that
secretly
point,
the
so wait a second. So
it
yours
is
is
also
just
secretly the intention.
so,
was-
so
it was
it's
not the
something
intent.
from Ramen Toys.
Sort of. It's
Okay.
not, but close.
So it's-
I'm just saying that seems to
I'm
be a
just
lot of
teasing
what Ramen Toys is. Is like this
Yeah.
is not this thing, but it could be.
Yeah.
It could be if you had an imagination.
Yeah,
if you'd like to
very
know,
limited imagination. 'Cause
yeah.
usually spot on.
So this I got off of AliExpress. This is Fans Hobby Air Eagle,
I need to make this.
which it's not. What is it? What is it, Nate? What is it not?
It's this. What's the Sky? Was it the Sky Havoc or
Sky Hawk.
Sky Hawk? Yeah.
Is
Air
that a G.I.
Eagle.
Joe thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I was just like, I assume that's what it is, but there's so many like
So
G.I. Joe adjacent things that existed that I'm like, okay, is this that? Is it one of the other
So,
things? Holy
I did
shit!
put it together,
wow.
and it's amazing. It's bigger than I thought, but it's kind of stubby. Like I feel like it could be like further out here.
Corey, the
But
size
scale
queen.
wise, dude, this thing it lights up all over the place. But I didn't put batteries in it yet. It's got like LED lights like everywhere, all over the wings. It's pretty amazing. So I haven't got a chance to test it out yet because I just got it yesterday.
Do the jets
assemble-
adjust, or is one of yours just crooked?
Oh yeah,
Nice.
Okay.
those adjust.
Oh, the wings adjust too.
Just it comes with a bunch of missiles and guns and stuff that I haven't put on it yet as well, and decals. So this was really cool. It's on AliExpress. It's really not that expensive for what this is. So
does it
cool.
have decals in the sense like it has GI Joe decals, or
kind of. I left the decal sheet upstairs, so I don't have it. But then I got a big bag toy store shipment. These dropped, and I was so excited to get them. I was like, I can't wait. I had to ship my loot. The next wave of Monster Force figures dropped, and this is, sorry, I don't know all their names yet. This is the Phantom Corps Special Operations Detachment Trooper. He is freaking beautiful. He's just like a military dude, but the story that comes in each box comes with like a little.
Ooh, that's cool.
Yeah.
And it's all like this one overarching story about, you know, the Forgotten King, and this group of military soldiers get called out to go stop him, and he basically turns them all into zombies. And then so that's where like the next guy comes into play. They call him the Apophis Legion, but they are the zombies that the Forgotten King creates.
Oh,
so,
he is a zombie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's cool. Oh, and that's flesh. Or is that blood?
Yeah, it's like his one,
like decayed flesh. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
But I mean, they all come with. And then there's another. Oh, I forgot one of them. Oh wait, no, they're down here. There's another zombie.
Damn.
So they all come with multiple heads. Zombies are cool.
How much are these?
I think when I purchased them, they were 32, but then with all of the fees, I think they went to 39. They're pretty dope. But then getting into like the other ones, this guy was from Series 1. So they have their version of Dracula. But in the story, you know, Dracula, he has to basically team up with the good guys because the Forgotten King is basically annihilating him too as well. They got this cool take on Frankenstein. They call him the Donner Party. So like all the people of the Donner Party now, like they merge them together to make one dude. So he's pretty cool. I just want this to be a cartoon show. That's what I want. Griffin is the Invisible Man.
Oh, that makes way more sense. Yeah.
Oh, did I?
No, he said the mummy.
Mummy.
He's like, oh, the mummy, and then you're like the Invisible Man, and
makes way more sense.
It doesn't add up though. It's kind of funny. Like, why would the Invisible Man like wear a bunch of like army
tactical gear?
He would have to like run out naked. And then the last one I have is General Brown. He is the leader of the pretty much good guys.
Nose.
So
I was just like pretty much generic black dude. It's a General Brown.
So like,
it's funny.
Characters though, they are actually taken from Eagle Force. So the Eagle Force characters, he was actually an Eagle Force character. But the cool thing about this one is
you can make him a white dude, or another white dude, or another white dude that's older.
But you see who that is? That's not Thunderbolt Ross.
Oh man!
But wait, what do you do with the hens?
Oh, he comes with multiple. He comes with like tons.
He just has to put his hands behind his back at all times.
That's what I like. He has a white man hand. They're all brown.
No, he comes with them. They're just
He
like,
was genuinely
on the
like,
bottom.
"Oh shit, are you right?"
it's like that would suck. But and then my last thing came today, which is a Ramen Toys thing that I purchased. I purchased this in 2023. I want to say in August.
So
So
2023.
yeah,
What would have
Holy
been?
shit!
it took that long, and it is not a GI Joe Mobile.
Oh,
that's
that's
cool.
fucking dope.
Yeah,
I need
and it's
that.
the Joe Fest exclusive desert colors.
Oh,
So
I don't care about that. I want the green one.
well, I don't have the green one, the tan one.
Is the green
but,
one not out then?
No, the green one. The green one's on Big Bad. You can get it on Big Bad.
Okay.
But look at this. Like I don't know why
This
the
is
Punisher.
Just
insane.
straight up Punisher logo, no fucks given.
Yeah. But this packaging's still super cool.
How much was that?
When this I got it at early bird pricing for Joe Fest, I think it was 140 back then. So now I want to say it's 180.
I'll know momentarily. Cause I'm curious, because I want that.
Well, the cool thing about this is that Ramen makes like you can purchase this and it's just a tank, or you can purchase like their add-ons to make it like the GI Joe not bridge layer or the GI Joe. They call it the Phalanx, but I can't remember what's the vehicle Cover Girl drives around.
Wolverine.
The Wolverine. You can make it the not Wolverine too. So I'm very excited to open that.
Yeah, with Steeler coming out, I'd want that green one, but
JK, you fucking can't get it on Big Bad. It is sold the fuck out.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was $200, but they have it listed as pre-order ships Q4.
I wonder if on Ramen Toys you can get it.
That's where I'm going next.
I saw people getting it. So
They may be getting it from Ramen then.
yeah.
Ramen on.
Yeah, you can still buy it.
Oh yeah, it's still. Nope, it's sold out on Ramen too.
Dang.
Fuck.
Okay.
No
Sorry.
tanks. Get it?
No tanks for you.
Tanks, but no tanks.
And I got this guy. His magic card is still available for $109.99. Still sealed in the package.
I mean, have you checked? Most of them have dropped down to like $40.
Dude, I didn't see any of them selling for over 20.
Well, I guess correction. The Spider-Man anti-venom ones are still like $40. I haven't seen the other two.
I got both of those on the way too. But
Open up any.
I'm gonna get all of them and then I'm just gonna sell them together as one set. Maybe that will entice a buyer.
What's his name?
Man Wolf.
Man Wolf. That helps because I was definitely putting Wolfman.
Idiot.
Yeah, fucking
Really.
moron. Oh yeah, his is down to about 25. Looks like.
But is anybody buying? That's the question.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, on TCG Player it shows the sold listings are between 40 and 32.
Okay, maybe it's on my end. Things are getting real robotic.
I said between 40 and 32.
Oh, okay. I thought you guys were frozen. I was like, oh no. Okay.
But right now, a lot of people are holding out, hoping that they find them or just order the figure. So it might be a situation where you sit on it for a month or so until they.
I mean, the figures are still available. I don't know why you would pay $40 for just the card.
I mean, I
figures-
sold both my cards for 25 plus shipping each in the Facebook groups.
Damn. Oh, Facebook groups.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that makes more sense.
I hate talking to people.
Well, I sure as fuck
Yeah.
ain't letting eBay take 15% and sitting waiting on it. So
Do you get charged
I mean-
for TCG? Or
On eBay, you get charged
Like,
for
how
every
does-
sale you make.
No, on the card thing, the
TCG Player also, because they're owned by eBay.
Oh,
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
eBay bought them out several. Let me see, it was a couple years ago, which caused the whole thing because eBay shut down their office in New York or somewhere because they were trying to unionize.
Oh,
Yeah, TCG Player is great to just see what the market value is, but they're a giant sack of shit.
that's intriguing. Good to know. Oh,
Michael, can
yeah.
you do all the legwork and sell mine, and then I'll just ship them out?
Why
and
don't you just
some
take
money?
it to like a local shop or something? I mean, you'll get less, but at least get something for it.
That's a good idea.
Because like in Canton, Freedom, you take it there, you'd probably get like $12-15 for it.
That's probably the best idea.
Freedom.
Or you'll go and you'll be like, look at all the pretty cardboard, and you'll get addicted to it like the rest of us.
Nah, I'm good.
That's what they all say.
There's too many
Yeah.
words
I-
on those.
I also
Listen,
don't want to play the game.
as an illiterate and a dyslexic, I'm aware there's too many words in these cards, but I still play it.
I collect Overpower for the pictures.
I don't even know what that is.
I remember I was in like 6th grade and I was
Oh.
buying these Overpower cards.
Oh, okay. I was
were
like, what is that?
I was like, I haven't heard of this. Is this like the Union Arena and the...
Overpower made a huge splash at New York Comic Con this last weekend.
So did Magic. It has very, very much divided the fan base more than it already was, which is impressive.
But I'm saying Overpower
That's what we
hasn't
live
been
for
in
now.
stores in 25, 30 years.
Yeah, I was just making a joke because they announced the Ninja Turtle set, and it's very much a probably like 60-40 split where a lot of people are fucking pissed.
Yeah.
And a lot of people are not. So the good news is that's probably good for prices because the Spider-Man boxes are already below retail value. So I may actually buy some Spider-Man cards at some point.
Why are people so mad at the Ninja Turtles?
They're just mad at Magic because Magic used to be like heavily fantasy based, very much like based off of like Lord of the Rings and stuff, and it had its own like story. Like every set, like
Now-
what came out in a 3-set block that would tell a story across like one of
Ooh,
the
that's-
like dimensional planes, and they brought in Universes Beyond. With like Warhammer and Lord of the Rings and stuff, and they promised like this will never go into our main tournament legal thing. This will always just be like a offset thing, and we'll always make sure to like keep it on brand, something that makes sense. And they've pushed the envelope, and they pushed the envelope, and finally they're at a point where like we have SpongeBob's Secret Layers, we have Ninja Turtles and Spider-Man in the main tournament legal thing.
They made Fortnite into a card game.
Pretty much at this point, they've turned it into Fortnite. It's the joke, and next year they have 7 sets coming out, which is more than they normally have. They normally have 6. 4 out of those 7 are all Universes Beyond.
Wow.
They have
Yeah. God
Ninja
forbid you
Turtles.
bring new people to the hobby.
Ninja Turtles, Marvel.
I mean, but
um,
is it bringing new people to the hobby, or is it changing the hobby to the point where the people that actually play the hobby are like, this sucks?
considering how many LGSs are getting fucked with the Spider-Man set because they ordered big because Final Fantasy was so popular and pre-order prices had gone up so high, I don't see them ordering as much of the Ninja Turtles as they did Spider-Man.
Now, I read something that said the Ninja Turtles cards are actually reprints of old cards. Like they do the same thing as an old card. Is that true?
Some are, which they do that with everything.
I feel like that would be impossible to have like new things for every single series at this point.
They do. They'll either bring
Jeez.
back an old mechanic or they'll create one from scratch. But most of the Universe Beyond cards now are brand new cards because they want to keep the like name of the card and like to the flavor of the set, and rather than using some of the old like fantasy terms or anything like that, they just come up with new cards. Like Spider-Man is mostly new cards. Fallout was a strong mix between the two. Final Fantasy was a little more new than old cards. So it's kind of just depends what they're doing. But yeah, after Spider-Man being a flop, I feel like Ninja Turtles is going to be interesting to see how it goes, because I don't think LGSs are going to pick up as much of it as they did Spider-Man, so they don't get burned again.
I think if the Spider-Man set came out about 5 years ago, it would have been so much more popular.
Well, Spider-Man set was popular until streamers got like their early boxes. And when they'd open packs, which these boxes cost $1,000 for 12 packs, so each pack costs what at that point, like 70, $80 or something like that, and they're spending $1,000 on a box, and they're getting like $300 in value out of them. And like that was a consistent problem across the board. Like I didn't see a single streamer pull enough stuff to even get close to that $1,000 mark of what they spent. That which is usually not the case with Magic. Usually you have a good kind of flux where like, yeah, you'll get a dud box, but then you'll get a box that gets you more than what you paid for and stuff like that. Like it's at least, you know, more of a gamble, versus Spider-Man was basically like you knew you were going to get shit after a while. And Nate's bored about all the Magic talk, so let's move on. Is that all you got, Corey?
That's all
We lost.
Is that enough?
He's dead.
Isn't that enough?
Well, I
No,
wanted to
that's
make sure. I just wanted to make sure. I didn't want to be a dick and start, and you'd be like, well, I still have more things. I was just playing with my big tank. All right.
That's what show we do.
So
Hello.
I will start with
Always
a
my tank.
couple weeks ago, a week ago. I can't remember how. It was like a week ago. I went to a toy show with Jarmar and our buddy Wes, and I actually bought something for a change. Granted, it's something that I owned before, so it's not that impressive, but I got a pretty good deal in the old Super7 Donatello. He was complete, had everything except for the box, and he's in good shape, and he was $20. So I was like, well, you know what? For that, I'll own it again.
Why would you ever get rid of him?
Because there was a period of time where I had to get rid of a lot of stuff. So.
Oh yeah, I get you.
Yeah. So I picked him up because I was like, well, for $20, I can justify getting him again.
I'm sure you sold it for more than $20 too, right back then.
Oh yeah. Because that was back before like Super7 shit the bed and no one wanted their stuff anymore.
Back when we were like,
staying on the Super7 trend, this was on sale, so I bought it on Amazon because. Sure, why not? I eventually was going to get it anyway. But I picked up the 2003 Donnie.
look at you supporting Super7.
And like,
They're probably not around anymore.
yeah, I'm shocked there.
How much was it? You said
It was like $40.
oh, that's not bad.
All right, I was like, for $40, I'll. Nate's putting his drink
In a
order.
glass.
What's your wine specials today?
But yeah, for $40, I was like, yeah, definitely, because I wanted it anyway, and being able to get it for the original Super7 price from 5 years ago, I was like, sure, let's try. After that, I've only got a couple things left. Which one am I more excited about? Let's save that one for last. So I got a shipment from Nerdzoic, partner of the channel. Go to nerdzoic.com for all your action figure needs. I've got Maximum Deadpool.
Oh.
And I love this. Like, my only complaint about this is the fact that this one and the last one are different shades of red, so I can't swap out some of the parts without it being like too noticeable.
They do that on.
Oh, I know they do that. They're a bunch of fucking dicks. Because originally I was like, oh, I'll just take the like half-mast head from this one because it looks better and use it on this one. One, the ball, I'd have to Dremel it all out, and two, I'd probably have to like paint it to a better shade of red because it's a little brighter on the old Deadpool. But yeah, I love this. This is like my version of Deadpool. One of my favorite comic books is the Deadpool Spider-Man crossover series they did several years ago, and this is how he looks throughout that. So I love this. This is great. I did switch out his gun with a couple of GI Joe handguns because they're still giving us these cheap pieces of rubbery shit that don't have blast effect holes in them.
Hey, those are maximum cheap pieces of rubbery shit.
I do like he has like his other guns. So he's got like this big one. I don't know where the AK-47 went. I don't really care. Of course, you know. Oh shit. One of my favorite accessories he comes with, the chimichanga.
Hmm.
And then also the stick of dynamite. So, yeah, so right now for me, Maximum Series is like 2.5 out of 3 successes. Because I like the Hulk
I'm
figure, but he's not perfect because there's some things they could have done a lot better. But Spider-Man and Deadpool knock it out of the park.
Do you think maybe they rushed that Hulk out to kind of fill the void between Spider-Man and Daredevil, or do you think it was always planned like that?
I think they rushed Hulk out because the same reason they rushed Deadpool, because tariffs. Because right after Spider-Man came out, it announced that over the summer tariffs would hit, so they were trying to pump things out. Because remember, he was set up for pre-order, and he wasn't supposed to ship until the fall, like August, and he came out like a month after Spider-Man. And then,
But if they held back, what would have been different? I don't think anything could have been different at that point. I mean,
yeah, because they
getting new
design
heads.
these things 6 months in advance, realistically, I have to assume.
I don't think there was anything.
Like 18, generally.
Yeah, so like I feel like at that point there probably wasn't rushed to fill any gaps in, but it was a rush to get them out.
I just think it was they thought they were going to ride that hype of Maximum Spider-Man, and they were like, this Hulk will be fine, and I think people just started yelling at them.
I think they genuinely thought that they were doing something innovative with the rubber overlay. So they thought other people would be as excited as they were, because it is a cool feature. Like if you're a toy designer, I imagine you're sitting there going like, this is fucking dope. Like this works out perfect. It's, you know, a happy medium between like what we do and what places people like Storm Collectibles do. So they probably thought like they were hitting a home run. And unfortunately the community disagreed with that.
Because I was at that same toy show, even though we didn't go together, can't talk about it or whatever.
I mean, I didn't. My
bad. I felt like I saw way more Spider-Mans than Hulks, though.
This is true.
Oh, Maxwell figure, yeah.
Because I saw people with like
people
lots
just
of Spider-Man like. So I just wonder if later on he's going to be the tough one.
Probably, because I feel like a lot of people probably ordered less of him, maybe because of that. All the reverse hype.
We'll show up at RossCon.
That's true too. That's
dude,
always.
I'm not gonna lie. I'll pick up another one if I find him at Ross for like 20.
I mean, there's been so many things that were exclusive and supposed to be for other stuff that's showing up. Of course, not at any ones around here, but
right. I'm like my Ross is like slightly out of the way, so like part of me wants to go and look, but I've never found anything good.
Speaking of what Nate just said, things are showing up at places they shouldn't. I just saw at Walmart the Star Wars Vintage Collection Armorers. I don't know what it's called.
Oh, the Armor's Forge?
Yeah. Wasn't that a Hasbro Pulse exclusive?
I think so, or at least a fan channel.
There was
That's weird.
probably 9 of them at a Walmart. Like I was like,
well,
what?
Walmarts are all of a sudden getting a ton of War for Cybertron Run Amok. Or wait, is it Roundabout? And the white one.
The hard one to get.
Yeah.
That's brutal because there
like
were
I saw
$7 on that.
12 of them at a local Walmart. It's crazy.
That's wild.
Yeah.
So my last thing I've been waiting for and I'm super excited about, and he is a big hefty boy. And that is the Gamerverse Juggernaut. Like holy shit.
Hey Michael.
He's massive.
Hey Michael.
Yes, I know you got it before me. Go fuck yourself.
Oh,
No,
okay.
no, hey, Michael.
Say, how did I see this?
Nice jugs.
Isn't that the Juggernaut, bitch?
It's the Juggernaut, bitch.
Yeah.
God, he's so good.
That's huge, though.
Yeah.
Like, he really is massive. Like, the last one I had was it was that anniversary release, but it was still used in like I think the Build-A-Figure mold.
Mhm. They changed the helmet, I think.
Do you have
Yeah.
a
So
Do you have a ruler? Can you measure how big he is? Because I'm just curious to see how big he is compared to 12 inches. Because the Apocalypse coming out is like $120.
How much was this one? Like 60?
This was 60, yeah.
Yeah, he's 60. So I mean, like,
Alright, so
You would expect double.
another 2 inches ain't worth
Is-
$60. You know what I mean?
he is
And-
he is just a hair under 9 inches.
So 3 and a quarter inches for another $40.
I
That makes
will
sense.
say
What-
this, like while
what
I
would you
disagree
pay
with
for
the
another 3 inches?
That's true.
People pay a lot more than $40, that's for sure. I will say
Order
this.
hymns today.
I will say this about the Apocalypse because I agree that the price is too much, but he does come with significantly more than Juggernaut did.
What did
Because
you get?
Juggernaut gets one extra set of hands and that fist effect.
Oh, I'm
Um,
bitching, but I'm getting that figure because he's cool.
Apocalypse is going to come with like a drill hand, other big giant hand. He's got like a bunch of like his like
You're selling this right
he's got
now.
like the different like cool like effect hands that he does. So
Yeah.
he comes with like 3 or 4 of them plus normal hands. Plus I think he comes with a blast effect. Plus he gets the GIJOE Drildo explosion. So I don't know. He comes with a lot for that 120. It's just so much. I wish they wouldn't have made him 12 inches. I wish they would have made him like 10. Maybe.
You think it would have dropped off an extra 20?
Not just that. I just don't think that like when I think Apocalypse, I don't think that he's
I mean, the
fucking
size,
12
yeah.
feet tall. Like is my problem.
Well, you haven't seen season 2 of X-Men '97.
Oh, I have.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I thought you meant like the old X-Men.
He's gonna get big again.
He is, but like I feel like he's not always that size. He can grow to that size, but it's kind of like Giant Man. He's not always giant.
I just think he's gonna be a dope piece, and I can finally get rid of that Toy Biz 12-inch tall Build-A-Figure that I've had for 20 some years.
Yeah, that's fair.
It still holds up though. It's still a good looking figure.
Fig Fan Samurai went to my Ross today and asked the security guard if someone comes in early and buys everything. And sure as heck, she said, the same guy comes every day at opening and buys all the figures. Wow, that's rough. You need to like go there early in the morning and beat him there or hit him with your cart or both.
I bet you he has a brick and mortar store around you.
A brick
Or he lives with his mother.
A brick and mortar store that is, or he's trying to sell it on eBay, but I really don't understand.
Yeah, you're not gonna make much there because most of those figures are worth like $5 more than what Ross has them for.
Right.
Does all Rosses have security guards?
No.
No.
Okay, I was more so concerned about that and their safety.
Yeah.
Just
That's why the
haven't
guy
been
shows
to
up
our
at
Ross
open.
it's gotta be out of here, people.
He's like, statistically, most robberies happen at night. So if I get there first thing in the morning, I am safe.
Poor guy. Oh, now we feel bad for the scalper.
Yeah, the Apocalypse looks amazing. I'm excited for him. Jeff White got my Juggernaut yesterday, and you could you could hit someone with him. He is not just like big; he's heavy. Like
He is a clue murder weapon.
he is. Like I feel like this is like Nate in the conservatory with the Juggernaut bitch. Is
with my jugs.
yeah, with my jugs, with our jugs combined. He's just double
We are
fisting.
Jugger Planet with our jugs combined.
Eric the Apocalypse is a grower and a shower.
Mm.
Yeah.
I was thinking the
from what
same
I-
thing.
Fig Fan Samurai, your
From what-
Ross doesn't have armed security guards at the door.
No.
Wait, did they
probably
just
have
die? Are they in
armed
Chicago?
Customers.
Yeah, is this ICE in the National Guard in the
Are
yours?
you in Portland?
Which, oh my goodness.
2 spaces if you're in Portland, 3 if you're in Chicago.
Edward Tanzer, I found the AOP Wolverine Psylocke 2-pack for $16.99 at Ross. Let me know if that head fits on, if you have it, the Gamerverse Wolverine, because I kind of want to get that to use the Logan head. And for $16.99, I could justify it. Plus, Psylocke comes with some cool effects. Yeah, Jeff White, my Ross has no security. Yours must be in a slightly better neighborhood then.
Their doors are always open.
Yeah, you don't have to get like a metal detector, like
Granted, now if I think about
TSA
it, the
situation
one
when you go in.
Ross that I don't know if that was, is that a Ross? I thought that was a Ross.
It's about the one in down by Walmart.
And like, so
That's the only one we have.
Well, no, you also
There's
have
not
the
one-
one that's up by
off in Arlington.
Yeah, that's not close.
Well, no, I mean, but that's
I'm
the
talking
one
about
I
Howe
would
Avenue.
imagine
Is
has a
is
security
the other one
guard.
I'm talking about.
Yeah, that's too far for me.
Really?
Doing
I used
that.
to go to that one all the time when I lived down there.
How
Yeah,
Avenue?
but you don't drive around for your job. I don't want to go places after I get off
Well,
work.
then you don't get the cool deals, son. Ross figures.
It's
That's
I
how
I don't.
When I was at the height of my like
I go to
customizing
Maslin every
with
now and then.
GI
Okay,
Joes,
that's
that's
the
where I
only one
found most of them were
Yeah.
at the.
I found
However.
Count Chocula there. That's all I've ever found,
That's fair.
I haven't really been out that way.
which is cool. I'm glad I found it, but that's it. That's all I've ever found there.
Eric the Met. I don't
Jamar,
feel
what do you
safe in my
got?
Ross if security
Yeah.
isn't following me around the store. My own personal bodyguard.
Again, I don't know if they're your bodyguard.
That way they might be profiling you.
Yeah, I don't have a lot, Nate, so this will be.
Yeah,
very
Nate's like,
quick.
I'm done with this. Let's move on.
I'm just.
I
Keep it
literally
moving.
don't. So I have something that is either I bought this just because I do want the Spider-Man figure, and then I text Michael and was like, "Can I get my Spider-Man figure for free?" I don't know, but now it seems like I'm probably gonna get it for like $15 off. So I bought this.
Well, it depends. If
Have
you
not
sell it
opened
yourself, you can probably
Yeah.
get it for $25 to $30 off.
Yeah, that seems like a lot of work. What's probably gonna happen is it's just gonna sit in here forever, and then yeah. So
Why don't you just
Yeah,
take it
I have
to
that.
Freedom and then you'll get like $20 for it?
Do you work
that
for
is true.
No,
Yeah,
but
like, dude, what?
No,
what's going on?
I love Freedom. I when I lived down
You
there.
do?
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
Wrong-
I
wrong
love
country,
Freedom.
buddy.
Yeah.
Freedom!
But no, like Freedom Gaming in Canton is great. Like the dude. The
I never had a
owner
reason to
takes
go,
care
but
of
now
like all the
Curious.
customers, and they give good like values, and they don't price their shit ridiculous for the most part.
And here's one of the best parts. It's super clean. I love.
Yes.
a clean store.
Yes, it like
Really?
is actually nice. Like you go in and you don't feel like you're in someone's basement that smells like ass.
And it's not like overstuffed with product, like how a lot of comic book stores are.
I feel like we're just
Do
describing
they
a certain store in Canal Fulton at this point.
is there a certain? I
Or
don't
in
know what that
Canton,
is.
There's one in Canton like that too. They just stuff and stuff and stuff.
Oh, I get it now. Do they sell loose like Pokemon like cards?
So you could
Oh,
trade it
I
in
could
for
take
store
those
credit
again.
and get more, and you could just buy Pokemon packs.
No, I just was like looking for
Or loose
like,
cards,
single
whatever you-
cards.
or
'Cause
single-
yeah, kind of like Seeks and Geeks, but not driving all the way out there. So that makes more sense. And then, of course, the other thing that I have is I found the 3 of the most hideous, awesome, cool, annoying, weird turtles that I ever found from Playmate. So I got the Godzilla,
Nice.
crossover. Still haven't opened these. I'm not sure. I think my son wants a pack, like a set. So I might just leave these ones in box, and we can open his and like play with those ones, and then he can put them on the shelf and stuff. So
Those are
have
pretty
Mikey.
ugly.
It is. They are terrible, but it's just it's like
I
it's
didn't
so
wanna
funny.
say it. I
They
saw
are
it
they are
last
hideous.
store, and I was like, "What is with them legs, bro?"
It is the honestly the most absurd thing, but I do kind of like it. But also in the box, it's just so
Look
weird.
at his thunder thighs.
I mean,
But
Godzilla
his
has thunder
tail-
thighs. Like, let's be honest
Yeah,
here.
but
He does.
Looks
That's how
like
you.
he's
That's how you know
taking
when you
his
get to the
shit.
best Godzilla. The thicker them thighs are, like if he doesn't have like
The better.
the fucking rolls over his knees, then you're watching the wrong Godzilla movies.
He's
Mike
not
is getting
wrong.
horny over here.
He's not
He's
wrong.
like,
though.
oh man, more cushion for the pushing with my guy.
Yeah, man. If he can't fucking crush your skull with them thighs, I don't want it.
I'm sure he could crush it with like a toenail. But I get you.
I saw
get you.
those and I wanted to buy them, but it was right after I bought those Fallout figures, so I was like, I can't spend another fucking $45.
Well, now if
so much that there's no Donatello.
yeah,
Yeah,
but I'm
and the worst
excited
part
because
is that he's gonna be fucking Jaeger.
no, I'm excited about that.
I'm mad. I'd rather him be a
Jaguar.
Yeah.
It doesn't.
I'm
make
excited for that. I mean, it kind of makes sense. Donnie's the tech guy. It's a robot kind of thing.
Make him
Well, that's
Mecha
cool.
Godzilla then.
Well, then someone has to be Mechagodzilla.
Yeah.
That's gonna be Shredder.
That's dumb.
I don't think they're gonna come out with any more. It's gonna be one of those.
We'll have to do like one more wave.
Where they were.
They have to
like,
do another
pulling
wave.
three.
Yeah, because Donnie.
Yeah, so they have to do another wave. So it'll be Donnie, Shredder, and
What
Dude,
if it's like the Jim
they
Lee
were-
turtles and you only got 3?
Well,
These are-
well,
these
no,
are
he's
selling well,
on the
though.
box.
Yeah,
He's
these are also selling well, so I don't see them not making more.
yeah, because I went back to get the
Are
other
these
ones and they are all gone.
Mine are sold out.
So if you guys see them again, let me know,
I
but
saw them.
If not, I'm gonna have to
3 of
catch 'em
each,
online.
and when I went back, they were all gone.
Yeah,
The birthday
'Cause-
turtles got 3. Back in the 90s.
yeah, but he's on the
Right before
box.
that
They have him. Didn't they
They've
show the
done that.
figure already? Right? I thought it was at a thing. Maybe not.
I don't think so.
I don't think they've shown a
Oh.
prototype. They just showed them on the artwork so far.
Oh, like a yeah. Okay.
You
Don't do
Playmates
this.
just finally like lost it, and they're like, "We're just gonna drive you crazy. We're gonna show you a picture of it, but we're never gonna make it."
That wouldn't shock me. The fact that they did a wave of 3 and did 3 of the 4 turtles to begin with is bonkers to me.
I mean, it waited like 2 years
Super
for
weird.
April from the movie, like the Mutant Mayhem. So.
I mean, they put her in that
Very
5-pack
possible.
or whatever, I thought.
Yeah, but that's not the same.
I mean, it is because you could just buy all the turtles and her at once instead of having the carded ones.
I think
but if you
it's
wanted to card it.
insane that I lost my train of thought. Damn it.
Yeah. But when is the comic comes out soon?
I
There's
thought the
a
comic is already out, isn't it?
I didn't think it was out yet.
They did variant covers that they gave away at Comic Con.
Oh,
I
shit.
thought,
I'm in
like New York Comic Con.
No, I know what I was gonna say. I think it's weird that when these were shown, us talking about them came up with like 40 different better ideas than those 3
Oh yeah,
turtles. That's kind of messed up. Mechagodzilla should not, or not, Ghidorah should not have been
Michelangelo.
Mikey.
Yeah, that should have
I
been.
hate that.
That should have been
I
either
truly-
Shredder and Rocksteady and Bebop, or it should have been Krang and Rocksteady and Bebop.
And if he's Ghidorah, why isn't his neck long?
'Cause
Well, he does
has
have
hands.
little like things that go in his
It's
hands
the-
to make his
it
arms
makes no
to the
sense.
heads.
It makes no
What?
sense, okay?
Yeah, he has little heads that he can put on his hands.
Oh,
I wish I'd opened them now, but so you could see how silly it is. But that was the first thing my son said is like, why does he not have 3 heads? And I was like, well, because if you look very closely on the back here, his hands are the heads. And
that
that
is
makes
so dumb.
it makes so much sense. It's
No.
just-
The comic comes out November 12th.
Oh, okay.
Eric Demes
it's
says
already
Michael's
been
confusing my 500-pound life with Godzilla.
Oh god.
What's funny is I didn't bring down a couple of things because I thought you guys were going to show them.
Oh,
Um,
the joke was on you apparently.
Yeah, it was. So
I did the same thing, so I think we screwed up.
yeah, because I have some Masters of the Universe Masterverse that I didn't bring down, and I didn't bring down my Ghost Viper that I found because Michael had it, but he must have got rid of it already.
Oh yeah, I got rid of that bitch real quick. That wasn't sticking around.
What, that came with the chimichanga too?
No, but it came with some cool green flame effects and some guns that I wanted.
It's like 2 guns and 2 flame effects for $60. I was
And-
pissed. I went into Walmart and I saw Sea Spray and Brawn, and I was like really pumped. And I was like, I'm not gonna leave here spending $60. And then I turn around and there's the Ghost Viper just laying on the shelf, and I was like, I'm gonna walk out of here spending $60.
Yeah,
And I did.
I didn't think it was $60 until I ran out. I was like, shit. I kind of don't want to get it now, but
Yeah. But I will go through a couple things I got. I also got a package from Big Nerdy this week, and I'm very happy with it. Not only the packaging, like, which arrived just flawlessly, but I got some really great stuff, and one of which I opened, one of which I have not yet, because I got a lot of G.I. Joe stuff over the last couple of weeks, and so I haven't gotten to everything. But I got Budo, and he's ridiculous. He's awesome. So not only is the base figure great, unless you want to put his dorky ass head on, which I decided not to.
that's fair.
I
Is that a
I
Bluetooth
felt
headset?
like you have the dorky head on.
No, I love this one. This is like the John Wick style. I love it.
I guess
I
Jay
love
Seth
it.
Roth sword.
Let me see the other
Yeah.
head again. Is it his helmeted head?
Yeah.
That's a dorky head.
I mean,
Yeah.
he's got a fucking
Again, is that a Bluetooth headset?
Yeah. that kind of ruins the samurai-ness of it, but whatever.
Could
That
you
boy
imagine
looks like a
this?
dude at Disney who's like got the little mic so he can talk.
Yeah. But
Could you
he
imagine
came
going into battle with him?
he came with like a whole nother outfit. So I ended up using him on a ninja,
Ooh.
That's
Yeah.
actually really cool.
Sweet.
right? I mean, how cool
Wait,
is
That's
this?
so cool.
What ninja is that?
The Marvel hand ninja.
The one that he's bought in like 37 of in the past like
Yeah. Yeah. And then
That's
like I actually this is one that I kind of messed with on purpose. I took the hood off previously, so he's all janky up here, but it works perfectly and you can actually see his eyes out of here. And then I took off the skirt and put this skirt on it. But I wasn't going to let this go to waste. This is such a cool thing, but I like the other one. This Budo though, this exactly is what I want in classified. I know I am not the majority, but I want my figures to look updated and cool and modernized, and I don't love the ones necessarily that stay so close to the original. They're fine and I like them, but these are the ones I prefer. And so I think he's awesome. All the options that you get with him is just great. I also got from Big Nerdy, but I haven't opened it yet, is the MMS system with Hawk. So I'm excited about this. OG-13 and something I can hook up to my Vamp. And then from Hasbro, I got this, which I also have not opened yet. I got 2 of them
The
this
poor
time.
John.
Yeah.
You got
Okay.
you bought 2 of those?
Yeah. Because I regretted not getting multiples of the Cobra one. So I got 2 of the G.I. Joe one, and then a friend of mine bought 5, and then he decided he only needed 4, so I'm probably going to take another one off of him as well and just see.
Are you building a headquarters?
Are you trying to like set up a
Kind
concert
of.
for your Cobra Viper guys, and you need the
Yeah.
Porta Johns for everyone to go take a leak in?
Yeah. Yeah.
Cool
Uh,
question.
Woodstock 95 on Nate's watch.
Yeah.
Oh god, that's terrible.
Or
I
it's
actually
not.
got some Transformers, which is rare anymore because they don't release ones that I necessarily care about.
And they're expensive.
But I got this one. These are up to $27.99 now, deluxe.
Jesus.
And so this is Venom, not called Venom now. He's called something stupid like Venin or something like that. But he completes
Vernon.
the deluxe
Like Deer Meat?
Instructicons.
What was your
Yeah,
question, Jordan?
and then from Big Bad, I finally got Beachcomber. These were really hard to find when they first came out, but they did a second run of them, so I got them. And then also in my Big Bad toy store, I got
Ooh.
Asajj Ventress, because I still want the main characters, but I had some credit at Big Bad, so I was like, I'll get this. And then I also got this because I didn't want to spend like, I don't want to say real money, but in the sim sense it had already been spent, so I didn't really look at how much. So I did get this. which
Ooh,
is the
that's
land
dope.
speeder. Yeah, the box is really cool, but I did already open it. Vroom vroom. It looks very cool.
Vroom vroom, indeed.
Yep. And then you get
Did it come
this
like a
with it.
stand?
No, but it's got floaty wheels.
Okay.
Oh, now I see it.
But it came with this figure, which is on the large card, which I'm probably going to open this one because I have the regular loot card, and I hate these large cards anyway. So
large cards suck.
yeah, they don't match with anything.
Like, why does that even get a large card? Like, there's nothing large about it. It's just Luke.
Well, it's deluxe
So it has to be.
because he comes with more stuff, but
He
this
comes
is
with
not
a
deluxe.
What's the thing
He
behind
comes
him?
with like his poncho
Oh.
from the deleted scene, so he
Oh,
gets his
okay.
poncho and his floppy hat. But the thing that kind of sucks is that the land speeder has a little clip over here for the gun, so you have to open it if you want it to be,
Oh.
you know. But whatever, I was going to open this one anyway. And then I already showed you guys this in picture, but I wanted to show the chat. I had another custom done, and this was of the comics character Scarface from the early comics. So you can kind of see up there how he's got his Scarface. And I actually let him do that to my HasLab head, which is crazy that I did that, but it was the perfect version for it.
That is incredible, in my opinion.
Yeah. Yep.
I'm here for it.
Yeah. And then he took because he used the guy who did it for me, Chris, he used the retro carded one and then took that head and created me like a gold commander with it, which I thought was cool. And then shockingly, we did have the same thing in our Big Bad Toy Store box, at least for one. I also got General Brown. So
There it is.
yeah, we
Amazing.
said we weren't gonna have the same things, but we did have one similar thing. And the reason I brought General Brown,
Because you're an ally. Thank you.
well,
Don't hold your breath.
Oh
Yeah.
no! Oh no!
General Brown went away real quick because he makes Joe Colton. So this is the original GI Joe.
Oh.
So they obviously did this. I mean, the scar is on his face. That's exactly who he was supposed to be.
Actually,
He's
Um,
not. He's not.
So he's not Joe Colton. So anybody who doesn't know
Also not
Joe
General
Colton
Brown.
in the comics, no, it's not. But this is supposed to be the 12-inch Joe with the lifelike hair and stuff like that. He
Like
is the original GI Joe, and even in the comics, they brought him into the continuity. So, but he's got the adventure team look with the beard.
That's funny.
And
Yeah.
I think it's cool because that's kind of a figure that I really don't ever see them making classified.
No, I don't either. That's why I bought
Why
it.
wouldn't they though?
I mean,
What?
especially with them doing all the fucking like weird ghosty shit and like sorcerers
Yeah,
and
it's
stuff.
like-
Why wouldn't they do that?
Because
It's
it's
just-
not ghosty and sorcery.
It's not-
It's just a
yeah,
guy
it's-
in a uniform.
The
Like,
guy in
well,
a
Is that not what half of the GI Joes are? Is just dude in
he's
fucking
in a
combat armor?
he's in a dress uniform. Like
I'm
that's
sorry.
the difference. They're not
It's
gonna
just
make this guy.
dude in fucking combat
Right.
like stuff. Like there's nothing special
Combat.
about him.
Yeah,
That's
I
the
mean,
difference. And
I would
this
just
is
say
a-
that would be like a con exclusive kind of thing. Like that would be a
Yeah.
cool,
Yeah.
like
But-
random.
Or HasLab.
I see what you
Hasbro-
mean.
Or put him with a Hasbro.
Hasbro never did it, even in the 3 3/4 inch. Well, they did a dumb one, but it was the
Oh.
club that did an actual one like this. So it's not very common. But just because I opened it, it does come with 3 extra heads, and one of them is not Thunderbolt Ross.
It's funny.
So-
Is General Brown.
the
I
whole
Was-
don't know who
was
this
General
guy
Brown.
is, though. He looks kind of like Schmidt from the new guy, but like
He
super serious.
Does actually.
Yeah.
I think that's supposed to be an extra head for the main character, like the Duke character of the Monster Force universe is Van Helsing. He's like
Oh, okay.
So I think that might just be another head for him.
It's not a bad Bruce Wayne if you have a 6-inch.
Mm.
If you want to make Bruce Wayne, but he did also come with not 1, not 2, but 3 different pairs of sunglasses.
Oh.
So
Of
one's
course.
gold. There's 1 gold and 2 silver.
And white and brown hands.
Yes, the whole bag of hands.
So many
So.
hands.
Like, did you get
Right,
like,
yeah.
so, like, it's just funny.
Yeah, I instantaneously took him from being a black guy to a white guy, but that was always my intention, was to make Joe Colton. I didn't know who, so I have to. If I use the stand, I'll actually like turn it around. Probably use it. But I do
Genoa
think it's
Brown will be
cool, like,
completely
these-
forgotten. Is what the
Like,
moral of the
these
story
stands
is.
are pretty cool. They got Monster Force.
Oh,
This is the
yeah.
first one
That's
I've ever
cool.
bought. So
It looks like a
they've got-
tombstone.
yeah, and yeah, it's exactly what it looks like. It's awesome. And then the boxes themselves are really nice. They got magnets in the front. I don't know if you saw that when Corey was showing them, but like the comic was really cool. So this is season 0, but this is showing a 24 on the side. Is this actually the 24th figure so far?
That's possible. Because they came out with series 1, which had the Forgotten King in it, which I shared a year ago or whenever I got those. And then
Right.
yeah, this is more like a prequel to all of that.
Yeah.
They wanted to
And then-
they wanted to get those red shadows out there and the Forgotten King, but I think they wanted to start the story, so that's why they did that.
I pre-ordered a bunch of the next one, whatever it is. It's not Monster Force, but it has all those Red Shadows characters.
Oh, Crimson Moon.
Is that okay? Yeah, I ordered all those.
So that takes place in like this universe, but it's like its own offshoot, which I love as well. This is what I want like indie toy making to be. It's just so clever, and just I want a movie.
I fear for it.
Oh yeah. Oh, I am full. I don't expect to even get anything after this. So like, it's just the way things are. I'm hopeful, and I pre-ordered it as well, but I'm just like, oof. I don't know. They already have the one Crimson Moon character out. You could buy that, or actually, kind of 2. They have a.
It's not so much the Crimson Moon part as if it has some sort of connection to GI Joe, then I get it.
I mean, yeah, the Red Shadow guys.
Okay, I'll have to check those out.
Yeah, they have a black one and a red one. I don't remember what they're called though.
Okay, I'll look at them.
So on the note of
But that's it.
extra hands, I was messing around with my McFarlane Ghoul earlier, and one, I put sticky tech, so now he actually has a neck. He's not just hunched down like Uncle Fester. But I took the Cooper Howard hands, and they fit, since he didn't come with any other hands. So I might paint some of those hands like black, like they're the gloves on his hands, and use those. We'll see.
Nice.
If you want to see me bitch for 20 minutes about that Fallout line, there is an entire video that you can go watch.
Yo, Joe, motherfucker.
Why did that sound like an intro to a Robo video?
Oh, I don't know. He can use it if he wants to.
What's
Yeah, I
that?
heard.
D
Nuke 'em.
says, I made Samurai Wolverine with my extra Buddha body.
Yeah.
Used
I
Ninja Wolverine
good.
that came with Lady Mandarin.
Yeah, it comes with so much cool extra crap. There was so much stuff that came with the Mercer and Slaughter 2-pack, because I ended up making that not Sergeant Slaughter, just because I already have 2. I'm good. But there's so much cool stuff in that, and the Mac Device Divers set comes with a bunch of stuff that's really cool. Yeah.
The problem is for me, it's coming out too quick. I can't enjoy anything.
Right.
I want to
Right.
enjoy
That is
something,
the problem.
and then it's like, oh fuck, here comes another thing.
They're,
Well,
trying to beat that November 1st deadline.
Well, the fact is, it just wasn't scheduled well out to begin with, because we only had 3 regular classified figures for like the first 6 months of the year, and then we were getting something almost every other day,
Mhm.
and not like cheap shit too, like expensive stuff, 2-packs. and these vehicles. Like I still have the Awe Striker coming, and it's like, oh my god, stop! I have Pythona and the Awe Striker coming this week yet, and then I think finally it's done.
Speaking of Pythona, their website was so jacked up. I didn't understand. Like it being a Cobra Law character, I was so nervous, and I'm like, oh, order, and then it like the whole website froze, and I was like, did it go through or not? And it wouldn't refresh my order history, so I end up ordering her twice, and they shipped twice. Like immediately they shipped her, so now I'm like, well, I got 2 freaking Pythonas now, which I did not want.
Did it sell out yet? Because like last I checked, it was still available. Yeah.
No, it did not sell out yet. So Pooch has been screwed on that one.
Yeah, it's just been a little rough, and I think the best part for me is I think there's no more exclusives for the year, and everything else I've ordered from Nerdzoic, and I'm paying up front in segments. So like that I can deal with. It's a little bit better when they arrive because then I'm not like it's just been a lot. And this is really the only line that I'm, pre-ordering and buying, pretty much everything. I mean, not everything, but at least right now has been pretty much everything. So I can't imagine buying other lines right now, especially all those that you just got from Operation Monster Force, because like I know those ain't cheap.
Oh, I know, they're not cheap. But I had to have these. I decided.
Oh, of course. Yeah, they're great. No, I'm very happy with mine that I got. So I'm looking forward to the other ones.
They're definitely quality figures too. For, being something that only one company's making or whatever.
Yeah,
I do feel, I'm wondering though, I'm looking at all of these accessories and stuff, and I think this zombie guy was supposed to be a duster hat, and I don't see it anywhere. I wonder if it got cut.
Maybe. Jeff White says,
But
Pythona's real name is Kyle. That's what the shipper box says. My Kyle came in a few days ago.
Nice. Mine shipped DHL, so it's not going to be here for like a week.
Yeah, I think aside from catching up on some of the NECA turtle stuff that's
Look
hitting
at that.
right now, I'm pretty good for the rest of the year. Because I think after
Look at
Juggernaut, Juggernaut and Deadpool were the last 2 Hasbro things I had coming out.
Maximum Deadpool can't come with blast effects, but these guys do.
He does go with blast effects. They just don't fit in his pistols.
Nice.
Oh, somehow.
Wait, what?
Yeah, all of his big ones all of his big guns have blast effects.
But his pistols don't.
Oh, you can't put them in a pistol.
Because the pistols don't have holes. Because they made them too small.
All the Joe pistols have holes.
I know, that's why I switched them out with Joe pistols.
When you take the helmet off Budo, this head is okay.
Okay.
He's got like a cool top knot, but I don't like the helmet, which is the vintage look, but F that.
I assumed that was like all stuck together.
No,
Yeah, I
they
thought it
did a
was
really
rolled
cool
together.
job with that. Yeah, because that was the one this is the one he came with on.
Well, why
But
don't
yeah, I
you
like
just
that.
go and grab your trusty nippers and nip off the Bluetooth?
I can't do that. I can't do that.
Why not?
Because
You literally took a
If I gotta
HasLab
say-
and painted it,
I didn't.
but you
Oh,
had
he
someone else
kinda
do
got
it.
I did, which was really hard for me. But he came with 2 heads, and it was just that was going to be fine. But I just can't do that with this. I don't
Bring
know.
the Bluetooth to me, and I'll nip it for you.
So yeah, if you
No.
want next to my C, I'll bring my
No,
nippers
because
and I can do it.
Nip it
I
right
want
in the
this.
bud.
I want this head on. At
I
least
mean, it
for
is
now,
dope.
because I like it. He looks badass.
He does. He looks like he'd be like in some sort of like new age anime that takes place in the year
Yeah.
like 2077.
Yeah,
Kind of has like
That's a very
hair.
specific year.
yeah, I like it. 2077
Yeah, that's what I said.
or 2777.
Well, I don't know, whatever you want.
2077.
I think
It's
2777.
Cyberpunk.
Yeah. Oh, it is.
2077.
Oh no, I'm saying 2777.
He's adding the
Yeah,
C.
like
putting
really
C
go.
under it.
77.
Like
That's
let's go
really
Dune
far for
that
50
takes
years.
place in like the year 38,000.
Like, what happened?
Was it this cool helmet?
That is cool.
It's got like a Hannibal Lecter like muff.
Oh, that actually
Those are great. Those are really cool. I'm making it so they're not like I don't buy them all. Like they have to have something to go with GI Joe or like because like otherwise I'd buy them all and then that would not be good.
The couple that I didn't buy, there is a dude. There's a Black Watch agent that is neat. He's like basically a generic Men in Black looking guy, but he also comes with parts to make him this crazy dark elf in a tuxedo or in a suit. I don't know why, but he's pretty neat looking. And then there's a character called Halloween Boy, which I guess is from an original graphic novel that somebody else made, and they've like incorporated that character into it. So, I mean, it just seems like the sky's the limit for this story. Like they could just go wherever they wanted.
Yeah.
And I
Jarmar, you said Cyberpunk was 2077?
2077?
Huh. That's the same
Is it
year
not?
in Fallout when the bombs drop.
Oh.
I
Yeah,
thought
I'm
the
pretty
bomb
sure
dropped in the 1970s or something.
Well, no, in the Fallout universe, that I mean, they'd have that too, but like the Great War that ends the world takes place on October 23rd, 2077.
When does Skynet become aware? August something?
August 18th,
15.
2008, 2009.
2077. Holy,
Holy
shit.
shit.
They're trying to tell us something.
Yeah, I don't think that's it.
All right. Well, anyone got anything else before we wrap things up?
Yeah, I do have one thing. Fuck NECA. Okay, that's all. Just
Oh yeah, you're a victim
I got
of
it out.
the. They
That's
shipped
it.
all of the Walmart orders and still are, but haven't shipped yours yet.
That's fine.
That's why you
That's
don't
fine.
order
I'm
directly
okay
from
now. That's
NECA,
cool.
because they're a bunch of
Yeah.
cunts.
Makes no sense.
And on that wonderful note, if you enjoyed this video, please make sure to like and subscribe. Helps us out and gets you much toilet content in your feed. Go watch my 20-minute rant on why I hate Todd McFarlane and what he did to my poor Fallout figures. You can also check us out on all the different socials by clicking our link tree down below. We have Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Blue Sky, all that fun stuff. Also, you can join our Discord server where hang out, chat, talk about toys, talk about figures you found, you're excited about, take pictures of the figures.
Or you can talk to me because I think I'm talking to just you guys, and I've put it in one of these channels for
Yes.
everyone to see.
You have a couple times. It's quite funny. I'm just
I
like,
don't know how this works.
I'm like, Grandpa got lost again.
It happens so quick,
It does.
so quick.
It's so
Good
funny
God.
every
All of a sudden
time too.
something just. I don't like it.
I love it. It brings me so much joy. And of course, before we close out, I do want to shout out the partner of the channel, an official toy retailer of Modern Toy Fair, Nerdzoic. Head over to nerdzoic.com for all your action figure needs. Link in the description below. You can pre-order new stuff. You can check out stuff he has in stock. Head over, support Big Nerdy. He also has all the social medias and the YouTube channel. Link for those are in the description below as well. You can check Jarmar out at noturtles.com/Jarmar_games.
Set that up. You want to come cry with me?
Corey, where can everyone find you?
At Vile Consumption on Facebook or Instagram. This weekend, though, I will be in Kentucky at one of the biggest horror conventions in this area. If you consider Kentucky still around.
I don't know if I consider that this area, but sure.
Scarefest is gonna be crazy. They have over 100 celebrities there that you can take pictures of and meet.
Touch.
Your thing.
Taste.
Touch. Yeah, I mean,
Maybe don't do that.
For the cost.
you-
You don't want to
Yeah,
end up.
for the-
You don't want to end up starring in a Tron movie.
it's very interesting going down there and seeing so many people who've never been in a convention before, and they're like, "I paid to get in. That means I get to meet Freddy Krueger, right?" It's like, no, you don't. But
In your
Yeah, all the
dreams.
time.
Well, to be fair, they're in Kentucky.
Why would you have a Tron movie without Tron?
Right, that's the biggest complaint I've heard, which is very confusing.
That is the question. I
That's a good
thought,
point.
I really thought they were going to have a reveal that Ares was going to be based off of Rinsler, which was based off of Tron.
No,
But
Rinsler
they
was
can-
Tron.
Rinsler was Tron, yeah.
Yeah.
But I just, they never said it. were
They
just
also,
kinda
from what I hear, barely reference Legacy. Like, they acknowledge the first movie, but don't really, like, acknowledge much
Yeah.
of the second one.
Yeah, I was upset about that for
Yeah,
sure.
which-
I still, though.
Like, because I'm like, I'm gonna watch it eventually, but I'm not like super over the top excited for it. I've been listening to a review, and man, it has been an interesting hour of the things they've had to say, and I'm like, man, this is such a
I
huge
don't-
miss.
I don't feel like it's a miss. It felt like a longed episode of some type of Tron TV show. It felt like a standalone episode of some TV show. It was and it takes forever to get started, and they throw so much exposition in the beginning. It's like you're like, okay, all right.
Yeah, that was one of the complaints I heard, was that they like basically have to explain away everything that you think you already know about this universe in the
And the
first
biggest-
like 20 minutes.
The biggest failure of the movie, I think, is that it's about 15 years too late. Or wait, 10 years too late.
Yeah,
Because when did the Legacy come out? 2010?
yeah.
Yeah, I
It's
think
been
so.
that long.
That's a long
Yeah.
time.
hmm
It doesn't
Yeah.
feel like it's been that long.
But then, then by the end, it comes
Jeez.
back around, and I'm like, man, I would really like to watch more.
That's the funny thing is, so I'm at the end of this review, and the end of it, they're like, yeah,
We'll get it in 15
you
years.
get to this end part, and you get to some of the end credit scenes. I'm like, man, I really hope we get a sequel.
Yeah, it's a really jarring movie in parts, but I still like it. And I will say this: I've said this. You guys saw my post, but I will say this too. Everybody's going gaga about the Nine Inch Nails soundtrack. It's just okay.
Not better than Daft Punk, right?
It does not hold a candle to Daft Punk. I am a huge Nine Inch Nails fan. I like them way more than I like Daft Punk, but they did not accomplish what Daft Punk accomplished in Tron
And
Legacy.
none of them accomplished what Wendy Carlos did on the first one. So, woo, woo.
Yeah, shout out to Wendy. Wimby? Carlos?
Something
I will say-
about
I will
we're
say-
going to have a con behind a dumpster.
I thought it was John Williams.
No.
If you go back and we had more of the social media presence back when Tron Legacy came out, though, that movie would have got obliterated as well. Nobody liked that movie when it came out.
They
I
did.
did.
I liked it, but I
Mhm.
remember like a lot of because people were like, it doesn't really tie into Tron like it should. That's
Yeah.
always been the complaint. And so like to hear this again, I'm like, how do they keep doing this and yet still keep missing the point of continuing the story? Like,
So in 15 to 20 years, they're going to come out with another one, and everybody's going to be like, yeah, it didn't really like fit with Ares, did it?
yeah,
And it didn't also it didn't
Exactly.
reference Legacy, but it kind of sort
Yeah,
of
I like
remembers
how
that there was a
they're like-
movie 50 years ago.
I like how they're like, well, with the poor performance of Ares, Tron movies are going to take a break. Like,
Right.
yeah, no shit. They take a break for about 15, 20 years. And then somebody's like, hey, let's make a Tron movie.
It's very weird how Disney okays these movies to be made, because I thought for after Legacy, I was like, man, I love Legacy, but there's no way that we're ever getting another one.
Well, you know
After
why?
it's-
It's probably because the Tron attraction in Disney World is so popular.
Absolutely.
So they're like,
Uh,
oh, people want
plus-
this, so let's give them another movie.
But I-
Stylistically, it's just cool.
Yeah.
Even if it had
It's a great
nothing to
aesthetic.
do with the...
yeah, that is true. But I feel the same
I'm
way of John
inside a
Carter.
computer.
John Carter of Mars. I think that movie is so good.
Oh, I do
And-
too.
It's so good. I mean, it is on par with like some of the best sci-fi, and it just nobody saw that movie.
Mm-mm.
So we
Yeah, I
should be
didn't
getting
see
a
it
sequel
either.
here in about 5 years.
Yep.
All right, Nate, what
But
about
it-
you?
but
What
it
you got
won't
for us this
connect.
week?
Why were we talking about Tron?
John Carter.
No, I don't have anything this week.
Awesome. Well, go see Tron Ares. Let
I
us
got
know in the comments
this.
below what you think of it, and hopefully we'll see you next week. Same toy time, same Toy Fair channel. Thank you for watching. set comes with a damaged version, and he makes sure that not two are the same. And like he just like look at that. It's looks like someone's just been